Hi, my name's Elizabeth Hines. I'm here to describe a photovoltaic technology that will automate the world of oyster aquaculture while giving a necessary and much needed boost to Chesapeake Bay restoration. With high levels of nutrients, sediments, and algae through pollution and runoff, our estuaries are in crisis. In the Chesapeake Bay for the last 40 years, the EPA has mandated reductions in these pollutants through a consent decree. Unfortunately, we have not met these aggressive pollution targets yet, and it's time to introduce a revolutionary new technology to help us meet these goals. This is a problem that affects us all. Fortunately, through a combination of what oysters do best, which is filter the water and reduce pollutions, coupled with renewable solar energy, we can change the state of the bay. What makes this technology special is that by rotating the baskets in the water column, we can grow oysters vertically. This means we can grow 45 times more oysters in the same amount of space as traditional aquaculture methods. With a desired lifespan of 15 years, the marine technology in these systems must be extremely robust. We have already manufactured 3 of these systems. First, for the U.S. Navy. The goal there was to build a platform that could safely carry people and equipment in 10-foot seas. Then we pivoted to oyster aquaculture. Why? Because we care deeply about the state of the bay. Solar Oysters is a Maryland-based company. We're located right on the Patapsco River, and every day we see the effects of not meeting the EPA cleanup targets for the bay. This Chesapeake Bay Foundation video shows you just how effective oysters are at cleaning our estuaries. Fun fact, the EPA measures our bay progress through the reduction of nitrogen and phosphorus. And guess what? Oysters can decrease the presence of these nutrients significantly. We believe one barge produces a nitrogen removal impact equivalent to converting up to 90 acres of land from pavement to forest. We are designing for 2 markets. The market entry system on the left is designed for small-scale aquaculture and oyster restoration. The larger system on the right is designed for high-density oyster aquaculture containing anywhere from 2.4 million to 7.5 million oysters at any one time. Another benefit? Most oyster growers have to be close to shore, and these systems are designed to be located further from shore, improving the farmer's ability to get operating permits. Solar Oysters has worked with NGOs, scientific organizations, and governmental departments to evolve the concept. We see the first step is to prove the system for conservation and providing nutrient credits. Ultimately, we see commercial markets for revolutionizing oyster aquaculture as what these systems will do best. This product rollout slide shows you where we want to go. Again, we validated the mechanics with an initial $500,000 internal investment. But now we want to validate the grow out of oysters in the smaller system for estuary restoration efforts. And then we're going to slowly grow to aquaculture by building a demonstration farm for the Chesapeake Bay. Ultimately, we want to build these systems as platform manufacturers. Here's who we are. Solar Oysters exists to help an estuary in crisis. We are a group of aquaculturalists, permitting specialists, and mechanical engineers. We've come together to automate aquaculture. Here's a quick video where we take you from Solar Oysters LLC, where the barges are made, down the Patapsco River tributary to our floating oyster factory in the deepest waters of the Chesapeake Bay. Our platform is powered by solar panels, producing up to 250 kilowatt hours of energy per day. Each platform is essentially a floating oyster factory in which oysters are grown for aquaculture while cleaning the bay at the same time. Each hour, the chains rotate and a new row of baskets is brought above the surface for cleaning and sunlight. Below the surface, more than 8,000 baskets are suspended in 20 feet of water, rotating on chains, varying nutrients and oxygen levels on regular intervals to complete our solar oyster system. Thanks to the F3Tech program, we've advanced our commercial strategy. The resulting press highlighted one of solar oyster's many benefits to clean the Chesapeake Bay. We invite you to join our mailing list for updates on our Kickstarter campaign that we plan to launch in early 2021. Also, please follow us on social media for conservation updates as we grow. We are planning on approaching the Nature Conservancy as part of their SOAR program to put into action our prototype project. For links and more information, please visit us at solaroysters.com. Thanks for listening.